What's going on, Robert? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for responding to my Facebook message today. I wanted to take a couple minutes and talk to you a little bit about some digital marketing. A little bit about me. I'm an independent marketer. I started about 2 years ago, specializing specifically in construction-based niches like roofing, dumpster rental, general contracting, stuff like that. So I definitely have a good handle on it. Plus, I'm remodeling my house. It was a foreclosure, so I'm learning everything myself, which is pretty awesome because I didn't really know how to even cut a straight line before I bought the house. So definitely doing really well. But anyway, I digress. So you are in Pittsburgh and you are wanting to get into the Pittsburgh scene for roofing. There's a couple of ways to think about digital marketing when it comes to getting yourself out there. One is, do you want to get out there really quickly and generate calls immediately, which would be more geared towards the pay-per-click advertising, so like Google AdWords or Facebook ads. The other is basically search engine optimization, building a website, and stuff like that. So you have to think of it in two ways: short term and long term. The short term is let's get calls right now using ads, and the long term is let's build your brand, let's build a website, and let's build your website up using search engine optimization. So I'll show you a little bit about what I mean. First of all, Pittsburgh is very populous or populated. There's 303,000 people in 2016. It may have gone up a little or gone down a little. This is a couple of years old, this data. So it's competitive is what I'm getting at. The more people that are in the location, the harder it is to rank organically. And what do I mean by that? So when someone searches roofing contractor Pittsburgh, this is what shows up. So you have your map listing here, and you have your organic search results here. So this is driven by, first of all, you need to create a Google My Business page. It's not hard to do. We can set you up, easily. This is driven by citations or directory listings. So the more directories you are submitting your business in, like Yellow Book, Brown Book, specific roofing directories, that will influence where you rank on this list. Now, there used to be 10 listings that showed up when you searched. Now there's only 3. So it's gotten very, very competitive. Also getting really good reviews, and many of them helps you rank on the map listing. Below that is the organic listing. So organic listing is driven by basically your website. High quality, authoritative content on your site. So what do I mean by that? Basically, everything you do when it comes to roofing and where you do it. So roof repair in Pittsburgh, commercial roofing in Pittsburgh, residential roofing in Pittsburgh, stuff like that. The more populated your website is with that type of content, the better that Google will trust you, and the better Google will rank you. So same thing goes for, roofer Pittsburgh, PA. So these are just keyword examples: roofing contractor Pittsburgh, PA, roof repair Pittsburgh. You're going to get a little bit of a different search result every time you search. So that is more of the let's, build a website, let's build a brand. That takes time. I'm not going to lie to you. That takes, especially in Pittsburgh, very populated city, very high competition. These guys are probably paying a lot of money to get where they are right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they're paying their marketers upwards to $3,000 a month just to get them where they are showing on the first page and where they are on the map listing. Because there's so many people in Wilkes-Barre. There's so many people in Pittsburgh, getting these listings out there. You're probably getting 30 to 50 calls every couple of weeks, maybe 100 calls a month. And if you're landing all those leads, then you're definitely making that back. You're making your return of investment for your marketing efforts. So the other way to do it is with ads. So whenever you search for something, typically there's something up top. This is how Google makes their money. This is Google AdWords. So you could pay enough per click. So if I click on this, it costs this person money. And I have a nice handy tool here that says cost per click is $5. So every time I click on that, it costs this guy $5. So I'm not going to do that just because I don't want to be a jerk. Um, but that's pay per click ads. So this typically will either lead to a web page or like a simple landing page for roof repair, which I'm quite familiar with and I know how to do. It's very effective, and if you set it up the right way, even though you're getting even though you're paying $5 per click, that $5 click could turn into a $5,000 job. So, you know, even though it costs money for them to click on it, it's still beneficial in the long run. So I'm going to show you some websites that I've done and I've ranked. So um, I'm from Scranton, so dumpster rental Scranton is the keyword. Scranton Dumpster Rental is a website that I built from scratch. Now, this is a lead generating website. So, what do I mean by that? So, basically, this guy was not in Scranton as a physical location, and I got him into Scranton with a lead gen site. The lead gen site is nothing pretty. It's just something where they can submit their information or they can call the number. The number's tracked, so I know the calls that are coming in. And it has everything that there is to rank a website. High quality keywords, you know, pictures that are optimized. So that is a lead generation website. So that would be like if I built you a site that was like Roof Repair Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh Roofing Pros or Pittsburgh Roof, Pittsburgh Roofs or something like that. Um, Roofing contractor in Scranton. I also have a roofing contractor. He has a branded site. This is Bill Ritter. That we are ranking for him. And also we have Scranton Roofing Pros. I built both of these sites. This is a lead gen site. This is a branded site. So they're both dominating this map listing. And they're ranking organically. So Ritter's Roofing is right there. Scranton Roofing Pros is right there. So, I definitely think that I can help you. The question is, you know, being in Pittsburgh, it's probably going to be pretty expensive to get you where you're at or where you want to be. And how much do you want to invest in getting your site up and running, or do you want to sort of concentrate strictly on the ads and have an ad budget? So basically, you say, Chris, I want to spend no less than $500 in ad spend per month, or 300 or 1,000, whatever you want to do. So then I take that and I budget that over a number of days, and once it hits that, the ad shuts off and we're done for the month. Something like that. So I'm going to send this over. I hope that this sort of helps. If you're looking for a website build, I can show you a nice website that I did. This is a spray foam contractor in New York. And it's a nice WordPress site. Foam Equity is the business name, and it's mobile responsive. There's calls to action. There's videos. Lots of cool stuff. So, in any case, I'll stop there. I'll send this over. If you have any questions, just let me know. And I thank you. Bye bye.